Hello everyone, this is JC from OneNote Lab. Today I find some topic interesting to talk about. We would like to talk about AI wait time. Maybe you already realize like this screen there, you might see it lots of time right now because if you use more complex AI like image generation or video generation or even doing deep research, we need to wait for the AI. Of course, that's AI still a very big efficiency improvement over last couple years because before if we assign a task to human, even short time we may get a feedback in a couple hours or maybe a couple days. But right now we can just wait for some quick prompt or quick task, and we can get a feedback in 10 seconds or 1 minute. For some image generation tasks, maybe more than 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes. For more complex tasks like video generation or deep research, we might need to wait for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, or 20 minutes. So let's say there's a two scenario. One scenario is that we start working on a task with the AI, and those feedback just a couple seconds or 1 minute. I think that's acceptable because there's no way we can go to work on another task. And most of the time, I can feel every time when I create a new prompt, I need at least a 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So and then wait for another feedback for a couple for 1 minute. That should be fine. The really time when I feel uncomfortable is that we need to wait for AI for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. For me, most of the time, I just like to focus on one task and get it done. But you can see if I use 1 or 2 minutes to create the prompt and then wait for 10 minutes and 15 minutes without doing other things, those 10 to 15 minutes actually it got wasted. Either browsing on the social media and do some time wasting activity, or just staring on the screen and looking at those progress on the AI model. Well, right now I don't have a very good idea how can resolve this issue. I think there's several possibilities, and first thing we said, oh, AI already improved our efficiency that much, we don't care about it, so just let it go. Another way is that for those tasks, like if we need to wait 10 minutes or 20 minutes, which we know, maybe at the beginning we think about, okay, let's start with two tasks together. At first we create a prompt, take a couple minutes, and then assign to the AI. When it working on it, it might take 10 or 20 minutes, and then during those 10 or 20 minutes, we can fit into another task. But from my previous experience, I don't like multitasking because switching between tasks, it costs energy. It costs mind power. You need to set up the second task before you can start. And also it breaks down your cognitive continuity, which make the efficiency lower. So right now I don't have a very clear idea. Maybe you can give me some feedback to see what we can do to improve this scenario, or maybe you think right now we just don't need to do anything. I might find some another chance to do an experiment. I will interact with the AI to create image, to do some deep research or video creation, and see how much time I use to create those prompts, and also how much time I used to wait for the AI to finish their task, and see how much, what's the percentage actually I waste during the focus task period, and decide to see whether we really need to do something to mitigate this situation. And thank you for listening. See you next time. Have a good day.